Hello. So today I thought I would do a pockets test because I kind of feel like I have to take everything out of my backpacks and redistribute them and like retest what's in there because it's gotten a little bit hectic over the past week. And I was thinking that it might actually be an interesting thing to see. So maybe I'll do a little handheld later to show you what's over here, but I'll try to hold things up for you to see. So the one real requirement for a pockets test is, do you have a pen in your pocket? And I do. So I passed. But you're also supposed to take everything else out of your pocket. So I don't have anything in my pants pockets. I have my jacket on. I have my mask. I have a deck of cards. So I already have deck of card award. I'm also going to go through my backpacks, but this is just what's on my... I've got name tag, some small bit of ID, and I have some headphones, very important. I have an extra lighter. All very good so far. Oh, maybe I'll leave everything out. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make a nice arrangement for everything, and then we can put it back. So that's everything. Nope, it's not everything. Got American Spirit turquoise, another lighter, and my handheld unicorn. Okay, now I think I'm going to take off my jacket so that I can lay it out as though it is going over the puddle that my fair lady doesn't want to step on. And I can lay out stuff so that everything is ideally visible. There. Now, I have two backpacks. I have this small backpack, flower backpack, and this star backpack. My star backpack is generally my magician backpack, and this backpack is more of a healer backpack as far as Dungeons and Dragons goes. In the flower backpack, there is a pack of rainbow facial wipes. We'll try to keep the things separate, I guess. There's a shoulder pad with snaps from a dress I have. There's a pair of very basic headphones. There is a cord and a wall plug for an iPhone. There's a crumpled up birthday card. Oh, it's not a birthday card. These are just pieces of paper for a project I was going to do. I was just using the envelope to keep them safe. I've got a thing of Duracell batteries and a directions for my clip. Now, already I feel like these do not belong in here, but we'll continue. I've got Get Everything You Want juice. Let's have some. At all opportunities, we have some of that. Yes. We have this tarot deck that I got at an estate sale place. It's not an estate sale, but they get their stuff for estate sales. Prisma Visions Tarot. I actually saw this on Instagram the other day and I was very shocked. I love it. I think this is a great tarot deck. I've got Talk to the Hand sanitizer. We'll also do some of that. We've got a Ziploc. This is not being utilized with full advantage. These are my tools. I'm quite happy with them. This is a headband. Another deck of cards, very pretty. It's the Archangel's Bicycle deck. I recommend it. This is a cool little thing, but it's made of two tops to Republic of Tea, and it holds some tea bags in the middle, and it's kind of a neat little box, so I got it. Still has all the tea bags in it. I just recently opened it, but I didn't take any out. I've got Haichu banana. 3 of them or so. I've got say post-trauma stabilizer to recover and rebuild from shock and trauma, flower essence and essential oil herbal supplement. So I think this is edible, but it's a spray, so you can like spray it. Let's do it. We need to heal from trauma, all of us do. Okay, do that. All right, then we've got more pens. This bag is also passing the pen test. This pen does not write, but it's my favorite. I love it. I think it's very beautiful, and I would like to someday fix it. I don't know how to do that. And I've got a Sharpie and a paint marker. And another pen that has got some confetti things on it. And this I ripped on purpose, because ripping a little bit. And it goes like this, and like that. And it's a little envelope. This is the tag for the bag. I think I'll totally take that out. And okay, then there's a front pouch. I've already found this other, there's a set. I guess I'll just like quickly show you it. It's got some things in there. I'm not going to go into great detail about that set. And then this is another set. It's got some things. One thing in here I know is cool. I think I actually have some important things in this. I have this mirror, my pocket mirror. And I always like this pencil. I think it's a cool pencil. I've got this nice little bag that they send you when you're a smoker. It's like Ziplocs. It's the smallest Ziploc of this kind I've ever seen. I think it's very interesting. And then this is an ID that I made for myself. I'm not going to show you. And then These are my Q-tips I need to replenish. I'm going to put them aside so I replenish them before I put them back in. And here's a little set. That set's got to move on. I don't know. Maybe this would be useful to have sometime. Let's see what's in here. It needs to be improved. Seems like it's got some detritus. It's nice to have a little bag of detritus, I guess. Alright. And then we've got mostly safety pins. Yeah. Tic Tac thing. We've got beads. I see at least one happy birthday in there. The music. Got my thing. And these little things. And another pen. So that's everything in here. This one is empty now, except it has a lip balm in the little compartment. Little Alice in Wonderland lip balm. So, okay. Oh, I'll hold you right down. Okay, so the next one. Now, I lost my spoon the other day. I had a little plastic spoon and I lost it. And it goes to my altar in the car, and so I want to put it back if I find it. This is my set for fire and smoky things. It's not closing for some reason. Okay. All right. Then we've got my deck. Okay, let's take a breath. This is my hard to explain deck. It's mostly Jokers and the Major Arcana from the Rider Waite deck. So that's what that is. Then I've got, these are like my bone throwing kind of things a little bit. These are like my receptors. I'll show you them. You've seen them if you've seen other videos probably. I use them a lot. And then I have this nice little container that I quite like. And I've got my travel candle, which I've burned before. It's nice for traveling. I have my this string situation. So interestingly, I like to compare these two because these kind of like are my backpacks. I just take whichever one seems right at the time, but I try to have them have a little bit of different feel so that I know which one to take, but I don't really know what is going to be in my bag most of the time when I take my bag in the morning. I usually take one of these two bags, but right now, because they're my active bags right now, but anyway, there's a string situation that's pretty good in the Star backpack, but the Flower backpack doesn't have any string. There's like no string at all, which is uncommon for a bag for me. Okay, and then we've got this mask that I think is pretty. I think it's quite pretty. I like it. And this I know is in here because I put my pins in here and it opened in my bag and then all my pins fell out. So that's one of the reasons why I need to redo this bag. This is a to-do list book, and I like it. It's got notes in it already a little bit, not too much. Quite like it. This is my creative notebook right now. It's got quite a bit of notes in it, mostly from our last performance time. And that's good. So this one has 3 notebooks. I don't think the other one had any notebooks either. That seemed weird. Okay, so then this one is new. It's very pretty. It's shimmery, and I like it. I have not written in it at all. I think I wrote this in it. This is a drawing I did of conjugation in, but it's quite wrong. It's not right, but I like it because it's abstracted from conjugation in, which I think is cool. Okay, this is a book that I quite like. It's called How to Be a Grouch by Oscar the Grouch, and I have had it in my bag for a few months, and twice people have tried to read the whole thing because it looks quite thin and like you'd be able to read it quickly like a kid's book, but it actually is so long. It's like a really long book, but it's lovely. It's really quite great. I've always loved it. I don't know if it's the book I want to keep carrying around because it keeps having the same effect on people who like it, where they start reading it and then they're like, I can't finish, this is so long. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's already happened twice. It's going to keep happening. This is the Aquarian deck. And it was the first deck that I bought for myself that I really wanted, and I loved it, and I lost it. I didn't even stop wanting to use it. I just lost it, and so I got a new one. I bought it again. I liked it so much I bought it twice. This is a light. It's quite bright. I don't know if it can be less bright. Maybe it has settings. I don't know. But sometimes you need a light, especially if you're a magician. And I've got yet another art deck that's like red metallic on the back of the cards. Alright, so let's put all of the decks together, all the sets together, all the bags together. That's how you clean things. Group them. Headphones. Tools. Pens. Ointments. Quite a lot of decks. Ointments. Pens. Tools. Ointment. Edible. Okay. Then we got another lotion. I've got another part of a string situation. Maybe this can be, I feel like the string situation needs to be divided in two because I don't like to not have one and the other one doesn't have one. Okay, we're starting to find pins here. Got heart pins. These are keys that are kind of useless. They're just pretty. This one's a skate key that my friend gave me. But mostly it's a sound maker. So it's a music thing. And these are some scrunchies around a bag. It's a very nice bag. It's my nicest bag. It's for emergencies. And glue stick. That's a tool. And then this is a little environment that I put in my bag, and I don't know if I'm going to go all the way through it, but it's quite situated in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to open it up right now. I don't know if it should stay in this. I think it should stay in the bag. I think I'm going to leave it in there. Also, I just got 2 new matching like mini suitcase things today that are like sort of like breakable. They're kind of made to be delicate, and they're in the shape of rainbows. They have rainbows on them. And so I'm thinking about what of my things are going to go in there. And I think maybe the rainbow, I think maybe the heart pins are kind of rainbowy. I'm trying to make it like really like nice new things in it. Like I'm trying to make it really just like nice, not weathered at all, you know. So I feel like this is like quite clean looking and rainbowy. So I think that is going to go there. Oh, so, okay, let me put everything so you can see it all. There's some unicorns in my bag. Oh, there's a front pouch too. So this is the like safe space. Here are some business cards. Here is my car fob and zine things. It's an ID. That's an ID. That's a bag, actually. And this thing I like a lot. It goes like this, and I think it could stand up. and you could shine light through it, and it would be cool. I don't even know what that counts as. Substrate. I think that's the same thing as the shoulder pad. Substrate. And here's a receipt. We'll put that in the envelope. And okay, so this one is also empty now. So I'm going to handheld show you the bed now. So here's everything that was in my bag. I tried to organize it. So like here's the cards, and here's the protagonists, and here's some masks, and here's some IDs, and here's some assemblages, some sets, and then here's some pens, and then here's some fire and smoke stuff. Here's some bags. Here's some music stuff. Here's some ointment stuff. Here's some edible stuff. And here's some tools, and here's some books. So that's the contents. Okay, so to put this back, I have 3 things. I have 2 backpacks and a jacket that I have to stock back up. Now I know the headphones are going in the jacket. This one. These headphones are going in the jacket. I think this thing should move into the jacket. This goes in the jacket. This goes in the jacket. And I want to change out my cards because I've had these ones in my jacket and they are not as playable as these ones. And I like these ones, so I want to have these in my jacket. And my ID card. And I liked having my unicorn. I feel like the unicorn is gonna maybe move into my jacket too. Okay. Let's put a business card or 2 in my jacket as well. Put those away. Let's give some to the other. So they both have some. Now I have 2 tarot decks. So I think I'm going to put this one with flowers and this one with stars. And I'm going to just put the assemblage back into stars. Now, decided that these things are equivalent. So we're going to go flowers, stars. Pens. I think I've got 2 paint markers, 2 working pens. I don't really have enough pens when it comes down to, because I'd like to put all of these in one at this point. They're all serving different purposes. So maybe we'll take this one and put it in stars. So at least stars has one at all. And then all the rest. Maybe also this one will go in stars. And then this one only has markers. And we'll put them in the front pocket. Now, got 3. I think this one is stars. And this one is flowers. And this one I'd like to be jacket if possible. So I'm going to try to see. My jacket pockets are not very big. Alright. All of the fire and stuff like that goes in stars. And the good bag goes in stars. And the lighting. And then we have 3. I want to put these 2 in stars. And this one in flowers. I think that this assemblage is going to go in flowers. Alright, bags. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Alright, so this one is going to stay in stars. And I think I'll also give them this one. And these ones can be in flowers. Now, what are we doing about the string situation? I think I'm just going to give this little string situation to flowers. I'm going to put it in the front little tiny pouch. And then the regular one will go here. I think this goes in flowers. We'll put the mask in there. Now, should we give this to the new rainbow thing that just came into the world? That is the question with that. And possibly, I think this is flowers. Although I had him in my coat pocket today and I liked it. I think he wants to go check out the rainbow situation. Now, tools I'm going to put in flowers. That was in stars, but I'm going to put it in flowers now. I think that beads goes in stars and safety pins goes in flowers. Now we have, I think this is flowers, this is stars. Alright, we've got, I like having my lip balm and flowers in the little compartment. Then we have 2 lotions, one magical, one not. And we have this, which I think definitely goes in flowers. I think I'm going to put this one in stars. And then, so this one will be in flowers. And then this one also in flowers. So then this guy, I think, is going to go in stars. And this guy is going to go in flowers. And this one is going to go in flowers. No, stars. That one's gonna go in stars. This one has star on it, so I feel like it should go in stars. I think this is gonna go to Rainbow Land. And now there's 2 notebooks. Both of them were in stars before, but I think this one's gonna go in stars. Okay, and this one will go in flowers. Flowers is not very filled up right now. This book, I think, is leaving the bag situation, and so is the batteries, and the headband's gonna go in flowers, and I still have to fill up my Q-tips. Glue stick's gonna go in flowers, and that is that. So I'll show you handheld. Here's what we got in here. And here's what we got here. So that's it. So thank you for watching. And I know this has been a long one, but I wanted to actually do it in real time, you know. This is what I would have been doing for exactly this long if I was just doing it. But I will probably show you later the thing I'm making now with my new rainbow thing. So I'll show you how that turns out. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Okay.